Welcome to Retro Gaming Online. I'm Brad,
I'm Steve.
and today we're here with another Video Games Monthly unboxing. We have two boxes to open up for you today, but we also have a bonus. Steve won one of Video Games Monthly's contests, so he won the Zelda Flask. So we're going to open that at the end to kind of see what that's all about.
Yeah.
Before we get started, if you guys aren't familiar with Video Games Monthly, they ship you retro video games to your door every month. You pick the systems that you want for, you pick a wish list, and you pick the games you already have. And every month they'll send you games in the mail. I'm set with 4 games. I get the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo Entertainment System. Steve, you have...
Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, PlayStation, and Sega. So I like the variety.
Yeah, if you're interested, check the link in the description. That'll send you right to their website, and you can sign up. We're gonna get to our unboxings, but first, make sure you check Facebook.com/RetroGamingOnline. Subscribe to this channel. I know 67% of you are not subscribers, and go ahead and hit that like button. But let's get started. Steve, you want to open your box first?
All right, let's see what we got here this month. Last month was an awesome box.
Last month was a good box. It'll be tough to top those.
Yeah, let's see how they do. Let's see how Floyd did. Oh, we got a magnet. It's a calendar.
Magnetic calendar.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Nice.
All right, and it's always starting off good when you get a 1-up. So that means I get an extra game on top of my...
Yeah, every now and then they'll throw 1-ups in there, 2-ups, sometimes even 3 and 4-ups. And
yeah.
You also have a chance of getting a partner pack, which the partners of the company actually handpick your game, so you tend to get more a more personalized box.
All right, so we got Tom Clancy Rainbow Six on PlayStation.
Nice. I don't think I ever played the first Rainbow Six on the PlayStation.
I can't say if I have. You know what? I played it on the PC.
Yeah, the PlayStation era, like the Nintendo 64, PlayStation. That was like when it was like that phase of my life where I didn't play that many video games.
Because you were probably paying for them yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And
you didn't have the extra money.
Yeah, so that is kind of towards the end of the N64 and around the PlayStation, that's kind of around, I took a little break, we'd say.
Right.
I'd get the big games like, the Final Fantasies, the Drivers.
Well, all you'd have to do is wait. And when there was a place called Blockbuster, some may or may not remember, you could go there and get a good deal on used games.
That's where I would play most of my games, was I would rent them. And then just every weekend we would rent different games. So I ended up playing a ton of them, but I didn't own a lot.
Right. That's the same thing with me. All right, let's see here. We got a Nintendo game.
Nice.
Oh, sweet. Zelda 2, cool cartridge.
The Adventures of Link.
That's pretty cool.
It's a good game. I mean, it's a good game. I was never a fan of it. I always loved the original, like the top-down Zelda.
Yeah.
I never really got it. I didn't own it, so I only played it in bits and pieces. And if you play that game for 5 minutes, it sucks.
Oh, it does.
But if you play it for an hour, it gets better.
Not long ago, I played it for 5 minutes, and I was like, oh, I can't bear this.
The hardest part is getting past the first 5 or 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Once you get past that, it's actually...
Well, I was like, where the hell
decent.
am I supposed to be going?
Yeah.
All right. Bump and Jump. NES.
Not familiar with that game at all.
I don't know. I mean, it's a race game. It was pretty cool. I've heard of it. I don't have it, so I've never played it.
Yeah, that's...
I wonder if it's like RC Pro-Am.
I loved RC Pro-Am. If it's like that, it's probably... It's good in my book.
1080 for Nintendo 64.
I played the crap out of that. And then also, I think you got Cool Borders 2.
Yes.
Was it you or Mark? Somebody got Cool Borders 2. That and Cool Borders I played when I would go to my buddy's house who lives up on the eastern shore of Maryland. And I would go spend like 2 weeks at his house. And we'd go to the little video game store up the street and we'd rent like Cool Borders, that, Breath of Fire. I think we actually even rented Mario RPG.
See, I'm not
back in the day.
I am honestly not familiar with Mario RPG.
Oh, it's so good.
I played it here recently, but I mean back in the day, I didn't play it. Altered Beast for the Sega.
Nice.
That was like what I remember this for the. This was for the Master System, right?
Yes, it was
was like
released at the Master System, but it was also the first pack-in title for the Genesis.
Yeah.
And before they switched to Sonic.
Yes, I remember this game.
I played that more in the arcade than I did on the because I never owned a Genesis, but everybody that I knew had a Genesis had one.
It was between that and Golden Axe.
Golden Axe
Were the two games that
I love
for
that
Sega that you will like remember.
Golden Axe is the only game I've ever beaten in the arcade.
Oh, really?
Yes. Like, my cousin, we went on spring break, and the hotel we were in had a Golden Axe down in the basement. It was like a pool table, and then they had like 2 or 3 arcade games, but Golden Axe was one of them, and we threw every quarter we could find into that game, and like, the second to last day, we finally played all the way through and beat it.
Like, whenever I mention that game, I hear it, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding.
Oh, don't get me started. All right, let's jump into my box and see what I got here. So again, I got the magnetic calendar. They always throw some little trinket in there into your boxes, which is pretty cool. You don't just get the games.
What was last month? The pen.
You get a pen.
We got sunglasses, koozies,
pens, the rape whistle.
The rape whistle, the light. Or was that the light?
It was a flashlight.
Yeah.
Well, the flashlight was a whistle, wasn't it?
I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But it's just some fun little stuff they throw in there with you, which is kind of cool. First game for the NES, Trojan. Nice.
Cool. I think I got that couple.
Yeah, I've never played that one at all. Second game is a Super Nintendo, Demolition Man.
What? The movie?
Yeah. Demolition Man characters, names, and all related indici, that's a weird word, are trademarks of Warner Brothers. My eyes are terrible, I can't tell, but it's licensed by Nintendo. And it came from Games by Sanja, where a trade can be made.
Is that Oklahoma?
Yeah, it's a
Oklahoma City?
405946 Mario.
Huh.
I wonder if that phone number still works. I'll have to test it out. We have a video on this page where my brother and I play Rampage.
Mm-hmm.
Or did I ever post that?
I think you did. I think I've seen it.
Anyway, there's a number in that game that pops up in between one of the levels, and we actually called it. It's not in service anymore.
Remember when Mark called the Nintendo?
Yeah.
Or Josh's party.
My buddy's bachelor party. We went to. We all got together and played Nintendo and Super Nintendo, and the Nintendo wouldn't work. So Mark actually called the number on the bottom of the Nintendo to get support.
To get support.
It was ridiculous.
And they answered.
They did, yeah. Oh, that's nice.
That's awesome.
Mega Man 3. That's a great game. I don't own any of the Mega Man.
That's the first for the dog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because he wasn't in Mega Man 2. That's awesome. I love the Mega Man games. I'm not very good at them.
No,
but
neither.
I'll play them for hours and barely get anywhere. Wow, that's a great game. See, that makes up for a lot of people I've seen criticize, like, oh, I don't get great games in the boxes, but every once in a while you get a great game like that, like the Donkey Kong Countries, Donkey Kong Country 2. You got Legend of Zelda, or I'm sorry, The Adventures of Link.
Yeah. And last month I was at Mario Tennis.
Yeah, Mario Tennis. Love that game.
Yeah.
Final game is Daffy Duck: The Marvin Missions by Sunsoft. Nice. I know I played it, but I don't remember a thing about it. I always loved the Looney Tunes, like the Roadrunner game on.
I never played a Roadrunner game
on the Super Nintendo. I don't know if it's a good game, but I remember playing the crap out of it and enjoying it. Yeah, that does. I mean, Mega Man makes the whole box for me. That's great. But yeah, if you like what you see, check the link down below. Check out Video Games Monthly. They're a great company. Not only do they provide a really great service, but their customer service is second to none.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, crap! Forgot about your bonus box.
We got the bonus box, the winning box here, and it's the contest was to like, share, and comment with friends that you play with. And I have a few friends that I played with in the past as well as now. So the contest was Need for Speed Underground 2 for GameCube.
Nice.
Cool. I don't know how well that's going to stand up.
Eh,
And Excite Bike.
that's classic.
I mean, and these are awesome, but the real winner
That's what I wanted.
is this right here, which is a flask.
A canteen.
A canteen, I'm sorry.
Yeah, canteen.
Canteen. So, pretty cool.
Is it? I'm sure alcohol.
And I got some more lip balm.
Oh, nice. I'm sure alcoholic beverages will fit in there just fine.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you need to be 14-year-old or older to use this?
Maybe the
What?
straw's a choking hazard?
I have no idea. Don't microwave it. Don't soak it. No, not dishwasher safe. And it holds 8 ounces of your favorite beverage.
It's pretty cool.
And I guess it is a little bit bigger than an actual.
It's a little bit.
Not too bad. Nice. Cool. Yeah, and they run contests constantly. Like every day, almost. They're
At least
running.
once a week, twice a week. Sometimes end of midweek, Friday contest and stuff. It's pretty cool. I think they just did a T-shirt contest. Not
Yeah.
a wet T-shirt contest.
Not a
Brace
wet
yourself.
one. No.
No, it's not a T-shirt.
I'm sure they. Never mind. Anyway, but that's our boxes. I'm happy. I love the Mega Man 3. That's perfect for me.
Yeah.
And then that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But again, check out the link in
awesome.
the description and reach out to our friends at Video Games Monthly. But other than that, have a good weekend. Have a good month, and we'll see you next month with Video Games Monthly.
See ya.